And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Two of the best teams in the game square off. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Atlanta Braves. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Though both sides, this game really matters as the postseason is approaching.
Well, at this point of the year, guys are a little bit tired, but you've got to find a way to dig deeper and bring out your best with so much opportunity to be able to punch your ticket over.
Gerald Raymond next up for the Braves. Raymond having an incredible season. He leads the league in all three Triple Crown categories.
Come on, big guy. See it? Drive it right here.
Peterson throws to first. Guardado gets back easily. Nice warm day here. Good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate. You're not worried about.
Swung out, belted. Deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. His latest homer in an incredible season. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0.
There was a fastball down the middle. I don't think the hitter recognized the pitch, but once he did, was quick enough to get it in play with some authority. He got that up and out of here.
This is Willie Castro.
All right, come on now.
Batting sixth, the designated hitter, Willie Castro.
And the 0-2. Line drive. Nice grab.
Great hops right there, Boog. He timed it just right to bring that liner down, and he saved a knock.
One out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Gerald Raymond.
Oh, Boog, he consistently hits the ball hard. His exit velocity and barrel rate, here are the tops in the league.
Ripped on the ground to second. And he's out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
Here's a speed threat, Gerald Raymond. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a two-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
So up next, Julio Rodriguez. Good cut, runner on the go. Shoots a line drive single into right center. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's Kyle Tucker, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. The next pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. They get the out, but the run scores on the twin killing.
First and third, nobody out. You're thinking you've got it lined up for a pretty big inning right here. So that double play is pretty deflating. They get the run in, but now they're starting all over.
Now at the plate, Gerald Raymond. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that this one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Slams into the wall and hangs on.
Now batting, right fielder.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes. You win like that at home, you position yourself for good things down the stretch.